Hello, I am Mac, at least for a day, and everything's going to be okay. In this episode of Dreams Game Development, I'll be starting work on the final boss for Hello Mailman. Yup, Cthulhu is going to be in the final stage of Hello Mailman. Okay. Leave a comment on this. Wait, can I not leave more than one? First, I need to look at something real quick. Look at the stuff for this again. I wrote all this down earlier, but I don't know where it is now. It's here somewhere. Here it is. Good. This will be a sculpture. He's not really going to be a character. Yeah, I'm just going to make it a sculpture. Let's try shiny wax. And it's very dark gray. Whoa. Let's make it 1,000%. Okay. Okay, I want wedge. Okay. Soft blend. How to make this look like the others. Okay, that's going to be the main shape of the head. Except for... I I have a copy of the complete fiction of H.P. Lovecraft sitting right here with me. I just looked through Call of Cthulhu before I started this, and I looked at a bunch of online images of Cthulhu as well for inspiration. It's too long. But I've also got my own ideas of what he looks like, and it's not going to violate the original story. At all. That part will make sense later. Okay, that's the main shape of the head. So finish that sculpture. Okay. Then I'm going to add the eyes. I'm not giving him 2 eyes like in a lot of pictures. The original story doesn't say how many eyes he had, and I've seen some pictures of Cthulhu that had more than 2 eyes, and I like that better. Whoa, what the... No, that's not what I'm doing. Let's go ahead and save this. Ah. Okay, sculpt mode. Shiny. Yellow. Wish it would save my custom yellow colors. I've made a custom yellow color several times and it never saves it. But this one looks pretty good. I might use it. Yeah. Whoa! Stamp tool. Spray paint tool. Sphere. Oh, black. What? Oh, it's too flat. Trying to make octopus eyes. Does that look good? Is that what octopus eyes look like? We'll go with that. Maybe a little smaller. The original story did not say bat wings, it just said wings. It didn't say what kind it resembled. Although it said that Cthulhu appeared to be part dragon. So that's why he's usually depicted with dragon wings, not bat wings, necessarily. Let's go ahead and group them together with the head. Okay. What? They're not glowing at all. Is that because they're separate? Weird. Glow doesn't do anything. Oh, here we go. I need this glow. 40 looks to be enough. Okay. Looking good. Thought this would be harder, but this is exactly what I wanted it to look like. Okay, next part might be trickier. Whoops, I did not mean to leave it. Okay. Da-da-da-da. New sculpture. Go away. New sculpture. Make this one shiny wax again. Same black, dark gray color. And might use the smear tool for this. Sphere. Smear? Maybe. I don't know, I'm not too good at... I know, let's just make a sphere. Did that smear it all? Let's undo that and stamp it. Oops. Okay, and let's use the stretch tool to stretch it. Oh, it's going to stretch it like that? That's not what I want. Okay, delete it. Have to do smear, I guess. This is going to be tricky. Oh, let's use grid snap. Make it as straight as possible. Oh, darn it. See, even with grid snap. Ah. Okay. Maybe this would be easier with the dual shock. This is very tricky. Is there another guide I could use for this? Tentacle snap? What is that? Makes your sculpture snap into place you start sculpting. Yes. Then you won't attempt to snap to any other surfaces after that. Great for making trees, plants, and yes, tentacles. Basically, if you need to snap to begin your sculpture, you don't want to be snapping to everything around you after you get started. Use this. Note that wherever you grip the shape is where you will snap to the surface, so you may need to adjust your grip. I think that's only if I'm building onto a shape. Surface snap might be what I want. Helps you sculpt straight onto surfaces. I'm not using a surface though. Snapping your shape to an object. This means you can easily follow the surface of an object while sculpting. Maybe I should make a surface. Note that wherever you grip the shape, its shape is where you will snap to the surface. So you may need to adjust your grip to the shape editor. Terrific for doing stuff like covering a rock with moss, adding hair to a head, and so on. I might try that. What's this? Oh, stay upright. Cool. Mirror. Oh, I know kaleidoscope. Precise move. What's that do? For pinpoint accuracy about where you put things, this guide is essential. It will help you move things in straight lines and rotate them in precise increments. For straight lines, it assumes your direction based on movement and camera position, keeping you in a straight line on a flat plane unless you move away deliberately. Yes, this is what I want. Precise mode. What? That's not working. Well, it kind of is. It's kind of keeping it in a straight line. Good. I like that. Let's see if I can go... Actually a bit too long. Or is it? I don't know. Actually, for this part, I might just do... Actually... Yeah, let's do 3 segments. I like this thing helping me go in a straight line. Alright, now let's change to cone, snap, a bit smaller. There we go. I think that's what I want. Although, this side's a bit too long. Let's get rid of some of it. Okay. Just move it. Really like this line guide thing. It's really good. Just make this a little bigger. Good enough. Okay, I think that's what I want. Exit that sculpture. Oh no. Let's turn off the line guide now. I do like it though. I'll probably be using it more. Okay, whoa, need to make it way smaller. These are going to be mandibles. I know it doesn't say that Cthulhu has mandibles on his face, but I think he'll be a lot scarier looking with them. And they're going to be animated with a motor bolt, so they're always opening and closing. Ah, yes. This is going to be awesome. He's going to look kind of like a bug. No, he's not supposed to look bug-like, but he'll also have the octopus, dragon, human-like features he's supposed to have. Alright. You make 4 mandibles on each side. Maybe put them a little closer together than that. Oh, good. I love it. Oh man, he's gonna be so scary looking. Oh man, I'm getting really excited for this final battle. I might try to do it tonight. I might stay up really late and finish the whole... Oh, but it's going to be so much logic work, though. Final battle I have planned. Oh man, it's going to be so much logic work. Might not be able to finish it tonight, but if I get Cthulhu finished, I will attempt to start the final battle at least. Alright. Oh, it looks so cool. Probably need to turn off collision for them. So they don't run into each other. Okay, first of all, let's group them with the head thing. lots of groups within groups here. But that's fine. Okay. Okay. I'm thinking ahead a little bit. Okay, let's do this motor bolt thing. Probably should make these not collide with each other. Let's tag them as... Oh! Let's tag them all as objects. And then make them not collide with objects. Still won't look good if they collide with each other. Oops. I already did that one? So I only did two. Okay, I forgot to make them not collide with objects. Probably could have selected them all and then... But whatever. Then done this, but... Good. Sculptures usually aren't movable. That's good that it automatically made them not movable. Having trouble keeping track of which one I've done and not done. Okay. Now we need... Oh, wait. No, they're not in here. They're in connectors. Motor bolt. I think I need to make it farther apart. Use limits. I'm basically going to be using everything. Wait, is this the way I want it to go? No, I want it to go in. Why am I going this way? That's silly. I just want it to go in like this. Good. Need to slow it down though. Way, way down. Ten. Yeah, 10's about right. Yeah, that's what we want. Let's make it exact. Nice. So, I want it a little less than that. Don't want it to go in that much. Let's have to remember what angle I set this as. There we go. 25 degrees. Very good. Hi, Ibrahim. Nice. Looks good. Okay. Turn off time. Need to do that with the others. So, 10 speed. And 25-degree angle. It's Cthulhu. It's my imagining of Cthulhu. Thanks. I want it to look really scary. Regardless of whether it looks like what people think Cthulhu looks like. I want it to be an unimaginable cosmic horror. They aren't in sync, but that's fine. I kind of want them to be out of sync. It'll be creepier that way. Yeah. Yep, I heard about that. That's not going to be quite right. But we'll see. Maybe it'll look okay. Hi, Atlas Galacticus. Doing good. Creating the ultimate cosmic horror. That looks pretty good. Yeah, looks good. Yep, hopefully I am hoping for a June launch of Beyond, but I don't want to get my hopes up too much. Grr, there we go. I don't want those bottom two to be in sync that much. Gonna move this one a bit. Still too in sync. Maybe because the motor bolts, well, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see when it is. Okay, that's good. They're pretty out of time. I like that. Good. Okay, now for this side. Hopefully get it as good. Hmm. Okay, should be good. Oh no. Undo. Don't know what I did there. Yeah, there we go. That's what I want. I just said I'm hoping for a June launch, but I don't want to get my hopes up too much. Dreams will keep me occupied until whenever next comes out. Beyond comes out. Whoa. Oh yeah, turn off time, please. Oh. Use limits 25 degrees. 10 rotations per minute. Whoa, nice. Got lucky with that one. What? Wait, what? Oh, ship customization? That would be nice, but I won't get my hopes up about that either. There we go. I don't know. It's off center. What do you mean? It's not that I don't have faith, it's that I don't like to get my hopes up, because having my hopes not come true isn't fun. Maybe I should change this one a little bit. There we go. I just want them to look like they're all reaching the same center, if that makes sense. What I'm hoping for the third feature, well, my biggest wish would be more storyline, but if not that, I hope they change what's at the center of the galaxy. That would be a good thing for them to change. Nice. Oh no, that's too in sync with the one next to it. That's no good. It's kind of turned weird. Oh darn, I can't move it with the motor bolt connecting it. Darn. Just move the angle more the other way. No, that's worse. I may have to move this one. I don't think I put it in a good spot. Well, there's a lot of factors, Ibrahim. To determine starting position and distance they travel, things like that. Dang, why are the ones on that side so synchronized but these ones aren't? But I want them like this. I don't want them like this. What's the difference? What's making these ones so synchronized? Gotta get them unsynchronized somehow. Maybe it's the starting position? Oops. I give them a different... Whoa, whoa, whoa. I give them a different starting position. Might work better. There we go. Now we're getting some difference. I want it to go in more though. Dang it. It's probably going to put it back the way it was. No, they're out of sync. That's good. You'd think it would be harder to get things out of sync. I mean, you'd think it'd be easier to keep things out of sync. Usually synchronizing things is the hard part. No! There we go. Just leave it like that. That's good. Okay, one more to do. Ay, ay, ay. Can never get it the way I want it. Okay, that's good. No, undo. uh, very good. I like that a lot. Oh, wonderful. Yay. Awesome. I don't want them to be equal. It's funny you say that, Atlas Galacticus, because that's actually exactly what they're going to be. They're also going to be his fingers on his hand. Whoops. Did not mean to exit. Okay, next I should do his body, quote-unquote body. Most of his body is going to be obscured. Oh yeah, I need to do tentacles on his face coming out from his head. Forgot that. Okay, tentacles. I'm gonna try something. Okay, new sculpture. Thanks, Ibrahim. That's a really nice compliment. We're doing shiny wax for his skin. Okay, I'm just gonna make a big cube thing that I'll assemble the tentacles on. Okay, and I want to try this tentacle snap thing. See if it works. Sphere should be on smear tool, yeah. Yay, that works well. Okay. How should I do this? Should I make... Interesting that they named this thing Tentacle Tool, or whatever it's called. Thanks, Atlas. Let's try the curve tool. Now let's stick with the sphere. That's not even doing anything. It's not snapping to that surface. I think I'm confused as to what the tentacle guide does. Makes your sculptor snap to the place you start sculpting, but then won't attempt to snap to any other surfaces after that. Great for making trees, plants, etc. Weird. It doesn't seem to be really doing that. Seems like I can just go up and down. It's not snapping to the surface at all. I don't get it. Let's try the surface snap. Nah, that doesn't do anything either. I don't know how those things work. They're not helping. Just forget that and do it my way. I didn't really want them on a flat plane anyway. Okay, there's one tentacle. Let's make several different shaped tentacles. Don't want to use... Well, oh, they should be separate sculptures. Okay, that's one tentacle. New sculpture. Wish it would keep my settings. Okay. Let's do 4 different tentacles. So annoying, I have to keep reselecting everything. Okay, one more tentacle. Oops. Okay. And then we'll just clone these tentacles in various directions, and they'll look like all different tentacles. Whoa, a little too crazy with that one. Yeah, I don't want it to twist like that. Alright, good enough. Okay, we got 3 tentacles here. We can copy and reuse. Yeah, I think I'll keep the 4 tentacles. I keep saying my numbers wrong. Okay. Do this a little easier. Ah, very nice. Okay, so I'll keep these 4 out here and just clone from them so I don't lose track of them. Okay, bye Atlas. Thanks for stopping in. Hello, Baba Django. Thanks for watching. Okay, I'm going to put some tentacles on the bottom of these cylinder things to hide them. Okay, I think that's pretty good for the head. Need to group all these together now. There. That's all one group. Wonderful. Okay, now for his body, which will essentially be a giant pyramid with tentacles and we'll see what I end up doing. Thanks, Baba Django. Most of the rest of his body's going to be obscured. Wait, should I? I should use a cone, not a. And that looks like a lighter color. Guess it's okay. Most. Whoa, that's a bit too big. Oh my gosh, that was like. I can always resize it later. Anyway, let's just close out of that. Let's go ahead and no, you do not have to pay for the full release. Early access will become the full release and you won't have to pay for it again. Media Molecule have confirmed that many times on Twitter because people keep asking. And people keep asking me too. Okay, so I want to, change this to, we're going to use circular flex. Then just use this. And we're going to do ruffle to 100%. Impasto to 200%. Looseness to 100%. Oh no, that's too much. Try 50%. It's basically going to have a body of darkness. I think that works. And flow. Is it flow? What? Oh yeah. Flow to 40%. Come on. Now let's turn on time and see how that looks. Close that mode. Yeah, except we need to slow it down. That playback speed is too fast. Actually, decreasing the flow is probably what would decrease the speed, I think. Yeah, we just have to decrease the flow. 20%'s looking good. Yeah, looks like a cloud of darkness. Es perfecto. We are going to give him wings, don't worry. That'll be soon. Thank you. That's what I'm going for. Okay, let's do the wings. This is a separate sculpture. Same settings. Shiny wax. Dark gray. Let's see. Yeah, wedge. Stamp. Let me think. How do I want to do this? Not sure. Let's just try some stuff. See how it works. I don't know. Let's do a little soft blend. Want the wings to have ridges. I think this was better. It's kind of hard to hold my motion controller where I want it. Oh yeah, that's the effect I want. Come on. Gotta back up from the camera. This works right. Let's do cylinder now. Oh. Need to be about the same thickness. Darn it. It's hard to get it right on all sides. we go. Nope, that's not good. Let's look at it this way. That might do. Then we need to delete a bit of it. Turn off soft blend. Grr. Very annoying. Can't barely see what I'm doing. I don't know if this is going to turn out well at all. Not made many wings in my time. Ooh, that might be good. Kind of like that. Let's make these ridges more pronounced. Shave off some on the back here. I don't even know if that looks like a wing. I think it's gonna have to do. Oh darn, can I flip this? I don't remember how to flip with the motion controllers. There we go. Ooh, too big. Kind of. I think we will animate them like the darkness too, to make them less weird looking and more mysterious and creepy looking. Oh man, that looks cool though. Oh, I like that. I'm glad I'm happy with how those turned out. Okay, let's animate them with the same parameters as this. I did end up doing flow 20%. Yeah. Okay, so ruffle 100%. Impasto 200. Looseness. Wait, I did looseness different. What was it? Looseness was. Ended up being 50%? Yeah. I might do a little bit less looseness for the wings though. It looks good like that. Oh, I forgot to. That might be good like that instead of circular. Let's see how that looks. Ooh, yeah, I like that. It's got different flex than the body, so it doesn't look like cloud as much. Like I said, I might decrease the looseness a bit. Yeah, 30% is a bit better. I like that. Okay. Same deal here. %. Oops. Flow 20%. Is that the same? Did I forget something? I think they're the same. Yeah. Yep. We're good. Sweetness. Oh, I like that a lot. I'm a complete noob, so I'd say I'm a good example of what you can do when you're a complete noob. That's awesome. Yep, I have a pretty overactive imagination. I always have, ever since I was a kid. I'm finally getting to put it to good use. Okay, I think I'm ready to group everything together. There. Now I just need to do the hands. Not sure if I'm done with these tentacles or not. I might use them later, but I don't think we'll need them. Okay, we just gotta do the hands now. It's gonna be a bit tricky, but meh, we can do it. Oh. What shape? I think I just want like... I think I want just like a simple shape. Should I use a donut? Filled donut for his palms of his hand. Wait. Make sure we got stamp tool on. This is too big. I'm at way bigger scale. Oh well. Oh no, it won't let me stretch it out. You can only make a circle. You can't make a oblong shape with this. That's annoying. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's just do the donut. Way smaller. Okay. Okay, we need two hands in front of him. Not sure what proportion to the head to make them. I mean, your hands are kind of cover one side of your face. Guess that's good. Thanks, Trey. I was hoping I could do Cthulhu justice. Alright, now you just scope in and grab one of these finger things. Here we go. Just clone it, take it out, scope it out from everything. There. I'm going to need to make thumb too, because thumb is different than fingers. Need to make them a bit bigger. And let's go ahead and make the thumbs. Shouldn't be too hard to make. Shiny wax. Dark gray. Sphere. I like that. I want that one tool that I liked. That one guide. Is it precise move? I think so. Yeah. Helps you go in a straight line. Good. Thumb really doesn't bend much. Unless you're trying to, but normal resting position is a very slight angle. There. And then we just need a, that might even be too long. Thumb. Isn't that long. Turn off the line guide. Here we go. And we just need a cone for the claw. Yes, people have already made games with multiple levels. In fact, I'm making one right now. This is going to be the 5th level, the final boss of my game, Hello Mailman. Hard to believe. Cthulhu. Whoa, that's way too big. Cthulhu is the final boss in a game called Hello Mailman. Can you believe that? It's a horror game in disguise. Trying to think. The thumbs probably aren't going to be moving at all. Just the fingers. I'll probably make the hands obscured with animation too. So I don't want them to be exact filled donut shapes. Why don't we go ahead and do that? Let's animate them same way as everything else. $200%. Probably 30% like the wings. I don't know. Actually, they should be even less, probably. Dang, it should be even more. I just don't want that shape at all. Yeah, 60%. Dang, am I going to be able to put motor bolts on it when it's like that? Let's leave the looseness off and... Oh, they have to be grouped before I can do that. Yeah, you could do an escape room easily. Man, is it going to work putting motor bolts on this? It should. I'm going to save before I mess something up. This is going way smoother than I thought it would. Thought I'd be super frustrated trying to make Cthulhu, but turns out making something that doesn't exist is a bit easier than something that's real, because you can have artistic license or whatever to just do whatever crazy stuff you want. Oh, this is gonna be cool. Oops. Oh, this is gonna be so cool. Okay, let's try animating one of the hands. I think I'll make this a little bigger, actually. The fingers look too big for the hand. We might make arms, too, just some kind of connection as well. Sure hope I can connect these with motor bolts. Oh man, I think I'm going to work late into the night making the final battle. So I'm really excited to do this. Should probably make some of the fingers different sizes. You know, like pinky and all that. The two middler fingers are the bigger ones, right? Yeah, that looks good. Let's clone them so they're on the same size on the other hand. I'm not going to say exactly what my next game is, but as Rocking Trooper, hey Devlin Pixie, aka Just In Case here on YouTube, is already working on the song for it, which is goofy battle music, so it's going to be a goofy game with battles. That's all I'm going to say for now. Blend? Do you mean like animation blend? I can't blend them together in sculpt mode because I need to animate them with motor bolts. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do this hand. Make sure that I can put motor bolts on them after I did looseness. Alright. Cthulhu. Alright. Time for les motor bolts. Hopefully this will work okay. What way do we want them to go? Yeah, this way. We'll try 25%, like below. And 10 rotations per minute. See how that works. Whoa! Didn't think the others were going to fall off. Let's connect the others before... Wait, are these movable? They shouldn't be movable. Or should they? Oh well. Is this movable? Well, it didn't fall, so it must not be, right? Yeah. Well, whatever. Let's get them all connected, then we'll test. I don't like that. There. Which way does it go again? Oh yeah, this way. Duh. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do them all. We'll adjust them in a bit. He's not gonna kill Cthulhu, that's for sure. He's not gonna be... In fact, as you know, he doesn't ever kill anything in this game. The mailman is not able to fight back. This is a survival horror in its purest form. You can't fight back, you can only run and avoid being killed. Alright, let's see how they look. Oh no, they're too, what the? The other ones fell. I didn't think they would be affected right now. Well, they're pretty good. They're not totally in sync. I want this one a little different than the one next to it. Funny, the fingers on the other hand fell. I'll get them connected soon. Yeah, I'm glad I was able to connect it to the motor bolt, even though I did looseness and all that. Maybe I'll decrease the speed a bit so it's not in sync. Just a little bit. There we go. I think that might be a little too fast, though. I don't want it to move that much. I kind of want it to be like he's drumming his fingers impatiently. Yeah, I know. I'm not trying to make them in sync. I don't want them to be in sync. Let's try making them all 5. Loot boxes. No loot boxes. I do hope Dreams won't have anything like that. I'm pretty sure Dreams is ultimately going to have microtransactions eventually. Unfortunately, hopefully it won't be loot boxes. But yeah, it's probably going to have microtransactions. Little Big Planet 3 certainly did. I don't know about other Little Big Planets because I never played them. Little Big Planet 3 was microtransactions to death. But no, this game is supposed to make you feel insignificant and incapable of ever... Yeah, that's about the right speed. Of ever combating this horrific darkness. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Scope out. And then we'll do this. And yes, I will. What did I end up... What the... Oop. I'll have to scope in to check it. What did I make it? I didn't do flow at all, but what did I do? Looseness. Excuse me. Looseness to 60%. Okay. Well, like I said, I think it'll have microtransactions. I don't think they'll need to add a currency. They'll just add things you can buy on PlayStation Store with dollars. Basically just stuff for your home space. I think that's why they did the whole home space thing. And also imps. You could buy special imps and things for your home space. Because obviously you can make whatever you want to put into levels. You don't need to buy anything special to put into levels. But for your home space is limited to certain assets that they've made. So, yeah, that's different. Or is this hand a different size? It looks, oh no, did I change the size of this hand? And not this hand? Oh no, I did. I gotta make them the same size. You know what? Forget it. I'll just, I should have done this in the beginning. I should have just cloned this one. Oops, no. This isn't working. Darn it. Maybe I should just clone, oh man. Maybe I won't look good like that. Okay, let's just try to resize this to the same size. That's about right. No one ever expects Cthulhu. You know what? I probably could. I probably could just flip it. Let's see. Oh, thank you so much. You saved me so much work, Devlin. I was able to mirror it. Oh, that's awesome. Sweet. Thank you for suggesting that. Let's see if the animation looks good. It should be the same size. I just cloned it. Didn't look the same though. Excuse me. Good. It does look like he's drumming his fingers. I like that. Okay, I just want to give him arms now. Oh man, people are gonna love this asset when I make it public. At least I hope so. I hope people will use it in their own games and stuff. Oh yeah, should I give him a sound effect? Anyway, I want to grab out a tentacle. This one should be good. Let's make his arms easier to make. Just use a tentacle for his arms. And A little bigger than that. I'll make them obscured also. Maybe a bit bigger. Obscured with animation. Add what later? Oh, sound effect? Yeah. I don't know if I'll have a sound effect. I think I'd rather not. But yeah, if I decide in the level that I want sound effect, I might add it in. There we go. Let's make sure it's the way I want it. The hands are turned the right way. Before I make this all one object. Yeah, it should be good. Yeah. Move this tentacle a little bit so it's not intersecting with his hand. There we go. That arm looks weird. Let's move it down. Well, I don't know. Good enough. Gotta stop fiddling with it. Okay. Wait. Check one more time. His animation looks good. Good. No matter how much I fiddle with it, it's never going to be perfect, but oh well. The hand still looks bigger than the other one. Is it? Oh, it's far. It's not as far forward. I guess. Oh well. I can always move them again later. There. There. He's all one object now. Mwah! Awesome. Barney? Who's Barney? Delete these other tentacles. All right. Time to save. I would think Cthulhu. Cthulhu can't be killed. Oops. I guess it's ready to release. Yeah. Let's add some notes to it. Sculpture. Statuary. Guess we'll call it statuary. Can I put it as horror? No. Historical hand-drawn horror. Here we go. I have the perfect quote for him. That is not dead which can eternal lie, and with strange eons even death may die. H.P. Lovecraft. Snooker? What's snooker? Cthulhu. Ah, I see. That's cool. Alright, we did it. We made Cthulhu. Alright, I'm going to end this episode, but... What time is it? I think I'm going to keep working tonight. I'll start another stream in just a few minutes. Yeah, and I want to start working on the final battle of Hello Mailman with Cthulhu, featuring Cthulhu. So anyway, I've been Mac. Thank you for joining me for a day. And remember, everything is going to be okay.